Good morning, boys. Today is Tuesday, 7th September 2020, and you are welcome in class Physics 9th level. Today we are going to start our new unit, new chapter, that 15, sound. The first topic is what is sound. It is very clear that you have learned the definition of sound, about its nature in ninth class, and in 8th class while you were studying general science in different classes. Sound is a form of energy that is transferred from one point to another form. Sound is a form of energy. This we have studied in junior classes, that what is sound. How sound is produced? Sound is produced by the vibrating bodies. You may have seen the mosquitoes, the houseflies all around, that when they vibrate their wings, you hear a special kind of sound. Moreover, you may experience it by the tuning fork with one handle and two prongs. When you hit it with the rubber pad, its prong start vibrate and give sound. Also, when we speak, the mass hanging in our throat, the cord, when it vibrates, the sound produced, and afterward, with the help of lips and tongue, the movement of lips and the tongue, we shape the sound. So the first question, that what is sound? Sound is a form of energy. And how it is produced? It is produced by the vibration of bodies. You can say that, sir, why do not sound is there when we vibrate or wave our hand like this one? Actually, the frequency, the number of vibration per second is very less. So, if we want to hear the sound, we have to increase the vibration. So, when the number of vibration is enough large, the sound produced. Do you know that in a second, how many times the housefly or mosquito vibrate their wings? 500 times. That's why you hear the sound. Moreover, if you hear the music and the speaker, if you touch them, you will feel that they are vibrating. So it is very clear from the different examples that sound produced due to the vibration. Sound travels. How do the sound travel? It travels in the form of waves. There are a number of waves: electromagnetic waves, transverse waves. But how do this waves travel? Its nature is longitudinal nature. Longitudinal waves consist of compression and rarefaction. Now, what is the compression and the rarefaction? normal sound, normal air particle, and these are the layer of air, normal, when there is no pressure. But when we speak, the speaker gives out the air pressure. And when air particles are given the pressure, due to the sound pressure, air particles arrange themselves in this way. Here, due to the this area shows the high density of the air particle, almost zero, very less density, again very high density of the air particle. So while we speak, the air particle arrange themselves in this way due to the air pressure. So here three parts are shown where the air density is greater, and there are three parts where the air pressure, due to the air pressure, the density of air is less. So air become like this one: compression, compression, and rarefaction, rarefaction. So we can represent the layer of air in such a way that less density, high density part, compression, less density part, low rarefaction, again compression, rarefaction, and compression. So wave travel in the form of longitudinal waves. Longitudinal waves are the compressional waves. These consist of compressional or longitudinal waves. They are consist of rarefaction and compression. So we can also define that what are the compression. Compression are the region where air pressure is higher than the surrounding air pressure. Rarefaction are the region where air pressure is lower than that of the surrounding pressure. We can't say that pressure is zero there, but pressure is there, but very less pressure is there. So sound needs material medium. Sound cannot travel in space because there is no air, no any other material medium so that it can travel. And we can prove it by the small activity given in the book, that if we have a small bottle, glass bottle, put a small electric bell inside it, and now press the button, you will hear the sound of call bell. Now put the lid. When you will put the lid, again push button, press the push button, you will hear the sound of bell, but that time the sound will be less small as compared to the sound when there was no lid. Now again, third time, you make the air inside the bottle zero by the sucking pump. We can draw out the air inside the bottle and afterward seal the bottle so that no air can enter. And third time, when there is no air inside and you push the button of call bell, this time you will hear no sound. This proves that sound waves are the sound. It needs some material medium to travel. In the medium whose density is higher, its speed will be greater. Like solid material, they have the greater density as compared to the liquid and the gases. So in the solid material, the speed of air will be higher than that of the liquid and air. Then second comes the water or the liquid. The speed of sound in liquid is less than that of solid but greater than that of air. And in air, the speed of sound is almost around about 340 meter per second. That is a less as compared to the solid and the liquid. In solid, the speed of sound is 1500 meter per second, and in liquid almost it is round about 500, and in air 340 meter per second. Thank you and God bless you boys. Have a nice day. Hopefully you have understand the lecture. If you have any kind of the problem, please you can ask me directly on my phone number. Again, wish you the best. Have a nice day. God bless you.